Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you are a class 12th CBSE student preparing for your board examination, then this is one of the most important videos for you. In today's video, we are going to study the complete chapter The Rat Trap from the NCERT book Flamingo in a simple, detailed and exam-oriented manner. By the end of this video, you will clearly understand the author and background, the complete story with detailed explanation, character sketch, themes, symbolism, important literary devices, moral values, board examination questions, important vocabulary, summary, and conclusion. So, watch the video till the end and don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. So, let us start with a brief introduction. The Rat Trap is written by Selma Lagerlöf, the famous Swedish writer and the first woman to receive the Nobel Prize in Literature. This story teaches us that kindness, compassion, and faith in humanity can completely transform a person's life. It beautifully shows that every human being deserves another opportunity to become better. About the title, my dear students, please listen to me what I am telling you during this video. The title, about the title, we are going to clear the concept about the title. The title, The Rat Trap, is highly symbolic. A rat trap is a small device used to catch rats. The author compares the entire world to a giant rat trap. Just as cheese is used to attract rats, worldly pleasures such as money, wealth, power, comfort, and greed attract human beings. Once a person becomes greedy, he gets trapped in life's difficulties just as a rat gets trapped inside a rat trap. Therefore, the title perfectly represents the central idea of the story. My dear students, we are going to clear the concept of the setting of this story. The story is set in Sweden during cold winter days. This story is set in Sweden during cold winter days. The atmosphere includes lonely forests, cottages, iron mills, and snow covered roads. The cold surroundings also represent the loneliness and suffering experienced by the poor peddler. Let us the study of main characters. Character number 1. The character number 1 is the peddler. He is the protagonist of this story. The peddler. The central character is an old peddler who sells small rat traps. His business is unsuccessful because very few people buy his products. He is poor, homeless, lonely, hungry, and has no family. Sometimes he survives by begging or stealing. Sometimes he survives by begging or stealing. However, deep inside, he is not completely evil. Circumstances have forced him into crime. Character number 2, the crafter. The crafter is an old, lonely man. He welcomes the peddler warmly, offers him food, gives him shelter, and treats him kindly. Because he trusts the peddler, he proudly shows him 30 kroner which he has received from selling milk. Unfortunately, the peddler steals this money. Unfortunately, the peddler steals this money. Now we are going to clear the concept regarding the third character of this story, the Iron Master. Yes, the Iron Master is the owner of Ramsjo Iron Works. He mistakes the peddler for his old military friend, Captain Von Steller. Although he later realizes his mistake, he is willing to punish the peddler for stealing. He represents social status and authority. Now, character number 4, Idla Bilmanson. Idla Bilmanson is the daughter of the Iron Master. She is one of the most important characters in the story. She is one of the most important characters in the story. She is gentle, polite, compassionate, respectful, and forgiving. Unlike others, she sees the goodness hidden inside the peddler. Unlike others, she sees the goodness hidden inside the peddler. Her kindness completely changes his heart. She proves that love and trust are stronger than punishment. Detailed story explanation. My dear students, we are going to understand the full explanation of the story, The Rat Trap. So, listen carefully. Let us start. The story begins with an old peddler wandering from place to place selling small rat traps. Since his business is poor, he spends most of his life begging and sometimes stealing to survive. One day, while walking alone, he starts thinking philosophically. He imagines that the whole world is like a huge rat trap. Human beings become trapped because they are attracted by wealth, happiness, luxury, and material comforts. Human beings become trapped because they are attracted by wealth, happiness, luxury, and material comforts. This strange idea gives him temporary satisfaction because he feels that wealthy people are also trapped just like him. Later, he reaches the house of an old crafter. The crafter welcomes him warmly. He gives him dinner, allows him to sleep inside the house, and talks to him cheerfully. The crafter proudly tells him that his cow produces excellent milk. The crafter proudly tells him that his cow produces excellent milk. He also shows the peddler 30 kroner that he has earned. The next morning, after the crafter leaves for work, the peddler becomes greedy. The next morning, after the crafter leaves for work, the peddler becomes greedy. He breaks the trust of the old man and steals the money. After committing the theft, he avoids the main road and enters the forest. After committing the theft, he avoids the main road and enters the forest. Soon he loses his way. He walks around endlessly without finding an exit. At this moment, he suddenly realizes that he himself has become trapped in the world's rat trap because of greed. At this moment, he suddenly realizes that he himself has become trapped in the world's rat trap because of greed. The forest becomes a symbol of his confusion and guilt. Finally, he hears the sound of hammering from an iron mill and reaches Ramsujo Iron Works. The owner, the iron master, mistakes him for an old military companion named Captain Von Steller. The peddler is frightened but remains silent because he hopes to receive food and shelter. Later, the iron master invites him to his house. Later, the iron master invites him to his house. The peddler refuses because he fears being recognized. However, the iron master's daughter, Idla, personally requests him to come. However, the iron master's daughter, Idla, personally requests him to come. Her kindness convinces him. At the iron master's house, the peddler is given good food, clean clothes, and complete respect. In daylight, the iron master realizes that the man is not Captain von Steller. He becomes angry. He becomes angry. But Idla requests her father to allow the peddler to stay for Christmas. She believes everyone deserves peace and dignity during the festival. She believes everyone deserves peace and dignity during the festival. Her compassion deeply touches the peddler. For the first time in many years, someone trusts him without expecting anything in return. For the first time in many years, someone trusts him without expecting anything in return. His conscience awakens. The next day, when the iron master and Idla hear about the theft committed at the crafter's house, they become worried. They think the peddler has escaped with their silver. Instead, the peddler quietly leaves behind a Christmas gift. Instead, the peddler quietly leaves behind a Christmas gift. Inside the gift is the stolen 30 kroner along with a letter. He requests Idla to return the money to the crafter. He requests Idla to return the money to the crafter. He also leaves behind a small rat trap as a gift. He signs the letter as captain on stellar. This symbolic signature suggests that Idlah's faith has transformed him into an honorable person. Thus, the story ends with the victory of goodness over evil. Thus, the story ends with the victory of goodness over evil. Themes. Now we are going to discuss the theme of this particular story. Director. The first theme is kindness and compassion. Idlah's generosity reforms a criminal more effectively than punishment. The second theme is redemption. The second theme is redemption. The peddler realizes his mistake and changes himself completely. The peddler realizes his mistakes and changes himself completely. The third theme is greed. The third theme is greed. Greed traps human beings and leads them towards suffering. The fourth theme is loneliness. The fourth theme is loneliness. Almost every important character is lonely in some way. Almost every important character is lonely in some way. The fifth theme is trust. The fifth theme is trust. Trust has the power to awaken goodness in even the worst person. Symbolism. Now we are going to understand symbolism. The rat trap symbolizes the attractive but dangerous world. The rat trap symbolizes the attractive but dangerous world. The cheese symbolizes worldly temptations. The forest symbolizes confusion, fear, guilt, and spiritual struggle. The forest symbolizes confusion, fear, guilt, and spiritual struggle. Christmas symbolizes hope, forgiveness, and new beginnings. Christmas symbolizes hope, forgiveness, and new beginnings. The latter symbolizes confession and moral transformation. Important literary devices. Dear students, let us study important literary devices of this story. Extended metaphor. The entire world compared to a rat trap. Okay. Symbolism, rat trap, forest, Christmas, and gift. Irony, the thief receives kindness instead of punishment. That is irony of this lesson. The irony of the lesson is the thief receives kindness instead of punishment. Contrast. What is the contrast of this story? Material wealth versus spiritual richness. Imagery. Beautiful descriptions of forests, snow, and ironworks. Now we are going to consider important vocabulary of this chapter. Peddler. Peddler means a traveling seller. Peddler means a traveling seller. Crafter, a small farmer. Crafter means a small farmer. Temptation. Temptation means attraction towards something wrong. Compassion. Compassion means deep sympathy and kindness. Compassion means deep sympathy and kindness. Conscience. Conscience means inner sense of right and wrong. Next, redemption. Redemption means improvement after doing something wrong. Generosity. Generosity means willingness to give and help. Transformation. Transformation means complete positive change. Important board questions. Now we are going to discuss the important board questions related this chapter. First, why does the peddler compare the world to a rat trap? Question. Why does the peddler compare the world to a rat trap? How did the peddler steal the crafter's money? How did the forest become a symbolic rat trap? Why did Itla treat the peddler kindly? How did the peddler finally change? How did the peddler finally change? What message does Selma Lagerlöf convey through this story? The right trap. Moral values. So, my dear students, all of you will try to solve these questions what I have told you. Okay. Now we are going to focus on moral values of this chapter. Never judge people only by their appearance. Greed always leads to trouble. Kindness can transform even a criminal. Kindness can transform even a criminal. Trust can awaken goodness. Everyone deserves another chance in life. Everyone deserves another chance in life. Humanity is greater than wealth. Now, we are going to discuss the exam tips. Okay, listen carefully. Always explain the central metaphor of the rat trap. Remember that Idla is responsible for the peddler's transformation. Support answers with events from the story. Support answers with events from the story. Write balanced answers with introduction, explanation, and conclusion. Use keywords like symbolism, redemption, compassion, greed, trust, humanity, and transformation. Use keywords like symbolism, redemption, compassion, greed, trust, humanity, and transformation in your answers. Okay, we are going to study of conclusion. We are going to understand the conclusion of this chapter. So, the rat trap is not merely a story about a thief, it is a story about human values. Selma Lagerlöf reminds us that love, kindness, and faith in humanity can change even the darkest heart. Darkest heart. The chapter encourages us to become better human beings by choosing honesty over greed and compassion over judgment. If this complete explanation helped you understand the chapter, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, press the notification bell, share it with your classmates, and write your favorite lesson from this chapter in the comments. Thank you for watching. Keep learning, keep growing, and all the best for your CBSE board examination. Thank you. Have a nice day.